This is for Module 3, Option Number 2, Title VII, and Race, Ethnicity, and Cultural Competence. My name is Tiara Pierce. This is for Org 555, Leading Diverse Teams at Colorado State University Global Campus, for Dr. J. Maderi, and today is June 3rd, 2018. I work for a national company called Bell Partners Incorporated, who manages and oversees third-party multifamily properties all over the nation. They currently have about 1,800 employees. For my company, it is really important that diversity is a big focus for us, not only from a landlord to resident perspective, making sure we're in compliance with Fair Housing Acts, but also from an employer to employee perspective, making sure that they're in compliance with Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits any type of discrimination based on sex, race, color, national origin, and religion. In fact, Bell Partners makes it a focus to make sure that they are not discriminating. So 51% of their corporate workforce is female, and of that 51%, 26% of those are of a minority background, and there are various religions throughout the company and various backgrounds. I think Bell Partners does a really great job of incorporating and welcoming a diverse background from any walk of life. We can see that not all employers are always really great at doing this. Life University was the largest chiropractic college in the United States. It was located in Georgia, and it violated the federal law when it treated two African American employees differently because of their race when they fired them for complaining about discrimination. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission charged in a lawsuit file in 2016. According to the EEOC's complaint, Life University director of the financial aid department violated the law by subjecting two of their African American financial aid counselors to harsher disciplines because of their race. They were found guilty and taken away their license. I think that there is a big focus on discrimination in the workplace. Some of our competitors who are in similar markets, such as Greystar or Lincoln, also do a really great job of making sure that they don't discriminate against their employees. It's definitely not a perfect system, but Greystar does a really great does a great job for the employees, as discrimination is a big part of their focus. Between my company, Bell Partners, and between Lincoln Property Company, they do have policies in place that do not ignore or mishandle discrimination. In fact, they have specific hotlines or websites that you can go through to make sure that you're being heard if something is happening. And they also have education for all levels of employees, making sure that everybody is aware of what to do if something were to happen. The only suggestions that I would have moving forward if somebody felt discriminated against was to make sure that they also had maybe a buddy in the company that was of a corporate position or a higher position, so that they felt comfortable going to that person if they didn't feel comfortable submitting a complaint through a hotline or a website. In conclusion, discrimination in the workplace is definitely a hot button and can be a pretty solid focus for any company. But when you're dealing with multifamily housing companies and education companies and in schools, it is really an essential focus to make sure that everybody from all walks of life is welcome in your company.